Hey traders, hope you all doing well and hope you all having an awesome day. An update here for nat gas, gold, silver and crude oil, starting with natural gas. But before I start my video, I just want to talk two things here. First thing is that I got this question asked a lot from the members and traders, that shall we exit the trade as soon as price started to push against the direction? Now my answer will be, and every time I take my trade, I enter my trade, I never exit until the price hit my take profit or stop loss. Now a good example here of this trade I've recently sent today in the morning, right here as you can see on the screens. This is a trade alert I've sent to the members just today, and what happened after that? The price immediately pushed down and got lots of messages that shall we exit this trade, is it a losing trade or not? As you can see, the price came near to my stop loss and it was just 7 to 8 pips below, and then the price quickly pushed back up. Now it's about to hit my take profit. I've still not exit my trade unless and until it hit my take profit completely. Otherwise it will hinder my ROI if I keep on exiting my trades early. This is how I've tested my strategy. And if you join my priority group, then do not join it if you want to take a signal service. I always stress that in most of my videos that it is not a signal group. It is a group for you to learn the entry pattern, and these are the trades I personally take myself, and this is how I've tested my strategy. And a very good example of that is this trade right here. So this was the trade alert I've sent along with the Euro Japanese yen I've just shown. The price was around here, but as soon as I've seen my bearish signal right here, this is the pattern. My members are learning it, but if you are my full course member, you don't even need to wait for my signal. You see this entry confirmation, you know all the 6 rules I met here, you enter your trade. And this is one of my optimized pair. As you can see, GBP USD got some nice winning trade, and this is my tested pair. I keep on testing my pairs, but if you're taking the group as a single group, this could be a losing trade you receive in the trade alert, because I take every single trades. I have other strategy which I use personally. If you're using this group as a single group, then trust me guys, you get nothing here. There are lots of single groups out there you can join, but if you want to purely learn in this group, then this is for you. So this was a winning trade. We had the second winning trade, Euro Japanese yen is going in the favor, and the third one I've sent. All 3 trades I've sent today in the group right here, exactly with the same pattern. The pullback entry, the members are learning, and price just hit my take profit. Now say if you want to learn every single thing I personally use for my trading, if you want to learn everything, then I have the full course there. You can go and learn, check that out if you want to trade with the exact rules I personally use for my trading. So that is what I want to talk about. As I was getting lots of messages from the traders, they get panicked, they get scared when they enter the trade. They trade without stop losses, because we had losses in the trading as well, profits as well. I have just shown you the 3 winning trades already, and I've shown the another trades at the start of the weekend. So far very good week in the priority group. Again, not a signal group. In this group you get these type of signals I personally take, and I take other trades as well along with that, because I can't show every single thing in a single video. I have full trading structure which I personally follow. With that, you also get these major zones every week. Every Tuesday you get these zones right here, so that you know how to enter the counter trades from this major area of value. You get the commodity zones as well, forex, and I'm going to start the indices zone hopefully from next week. So that is what I want to talk about, so that you know what to expect from the group, and I'm going to make a separate video of that as well. So with that being said, let's start our analysis, starting with natural gas, gold, silver and crude oil. Let me show you what I've said in my last video, so that we can connect the dots and you know how to enter these trades. If you have a rejection here, I will look for a possible push up back to the termination zone, and then a rejection, I look for a signal, some sort of bearish signal here in this termination zone. Nice one. So as you can see, we had a completion of the pattern right here, left shoulder, head of this pattern, price pushed down, hit the termination zone, rejected from the termination zone, and now in the process of rejecting this zone. Now the way I entered the head and shoulder patterns, now I want to see a next candle as a bearish candle. If you have a bearish engulfing candle that fully engulfs the previous candle, in that case we have a sell signal. And if you are an aggressive trader, that bearish engulfer will be your sell signal. Stop loss will be above this termination zone, take profit somewhere around this termination zone right here. And if you are not an aggressive trader, the other way of entering this pattern is right at the break of this termination zone. Right at the break and close, you have your entry, stop loss above, take profit wherever you want to take it. So that is what I'm looking at only for conditions. Once I have a bearish engulfer, in that case we have a completion of head and shoulder pattern, and then price can fall first to this level, and then if broke below, then it can further fall. Now the reason I'm paying attention to this rejection zone, because price came back down to this area from where it previously fall and rise, and that is why I'm looking at this level to take my trades if we have a condition. Now if no condition, there is, if nothing, if let's say if price broken above, in that case I will only look for my bullish trade followed by pullbacks of few red candles with a bullish engulfer, and keep on taking long until the price hit the level of resistance right up there in yellow. So that is what I'm looking at. Confused, you can DM me and check your entries with me. Currency.com, exactly the same. Bearish engulfer will be your entry right here. If that happens, we are good to go short till this termination zone broke below, then price can likely fall. If you're a less aggressive trader, right at the close will be your entry. If broke above, no condition, in that case I will look for the pullback followed by bullish engulfer and keep on taking long. So that is what you get for both bearish and bullish conditions. Bullish conditions are above with the pullback, bullish engulfer. Bearish condition is bearish engulfer right here or at the break for the less aggressive way. So keep an eye here, enter with conditions. Let's check gold. Right, so we had a nice push up out of gold and the target has been hit easily. Let me show you what I've said in my last video so that you can understand the conditions and entries. So as you can see, the gold has just fallen down from this double bottom pattern already. We are getting a bullish engulfing pattern. Once this candle is closed, you can have your stop loss below. We have a divergence in the RSI as well. So looking at that, if this candle closed as an engulfing candle, and targets can be 1 ATR. ATR of this candle is 9. So the target will be $9. Stop loss will be again below this pink rejection zone. Awesome. So right here at the close of this candle, ATR of this candle was 9, and as you can see, $11. Price pushed up around $13 from here, and take profit has been it. That is why very important to have your stop loss and take profit. Both not having your take profit is as risky as not keeping your stop loss there, because as you can see, price hit the take profit and fall back down. And now if you follow me from a couple of years, you know that 50 EMA is always the place from where I look for my bearish trade. Now this candle is a very big candle. If it closes as a bearish candle, I will not enter straight away. In that case, I will choose to enter at the 50% of this candle somewhere here and keep my targets 1 ATR, which is $9 again, and take my sell trade, looking at the fact the price formed a bearish engulfing pattern after a new low. We had this pattern. So in that case, if this candle closes the bearish engulfer, it will be better, and if the entry will be at the half of this candle, and then take profit and stop loss will be according to your ATR. So that is what I'm looking at for gold. Price now looks bearish if it closes as like this. Silver is now in the minor area of value at this point. If we have a next candle as a bullish engulfer, in that case we have a good reason to enter buy trade, but bullish engulfer is very important. Silver is running really slow as compared to gold, so that is why I'm not trading silver at this point. The only zone I'm paying attention for silver is the zone below right here, which is 22.45, from where I want to enter my buy trade. So for now, I'm just waiting for the price to hit this zone, and the only zone I want to enter is right here from a buy trade. Or if you have a break of this zone above, in that case I will use this zone as my trend continuation zones to take my sell trade only. So let's see how it plays out for silver. I'm not enter buy from here or sell right after the break, retest, and a possible fall for silver. Let's check crude oil. So the last one, we got crude oil, and as you can see, as mentioned, the price has pushed up from this previous high right here now at the level of trend continuation zone. Now at this point, I'm paying attention to the upper level as mentioned yesterday. Now just wait for the bearish engulfers right here. If you have a bearish engulfers or a pin bar or 382 candle, we have a sell signal. If you have a 382 candle, I normally enter a few pips below that. If we have a bearish engulfer, I enter straight away with the market order. So keep an eye here, wait for the condition. Bearish engulfer with your condition. If broke above, then we will use this level, which is 74.88, goes down to 73.44 as our trend continuation level bullish, and then we will only take long trades till the price hit the next level of resistance, which is 80.74, from where we will enter another sell trade. So that is it for commodities, guys. Any questions, any confusions, you can always DM me on Instagram. I'll get back to ASAP. Hope you trade green. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care.